Whoa there, easy. Yes, you remember me, Dr. Raph of the Celestial Hospital. It's been a while. What happened to you? You're suffering from blood dehydration. Comes from not drinking in 24 hours. Jasper refused to give you anything. I'm so sorry. No one should have to go through that. Don't worry. We've got you hooked up to a blood bag. Humans and other creatures need intravenous fluids when they're dehydrated. Vampires need blood bags. Don't give me that look. I'm not the one who came up with the idea. That was a lovely nurse I knew when Neo-Silver Crossings was first established in 1700. I don't look a day over 29. Well, that is the age I chose. Never mind that. I need to make sure that you're getting enough blood. I once treated a vampire with 3 blood bags before he fully recovered. Where's Jasper? Unfortunately, he did manage to get away in the chaos. But pack members who are okay will track him down. When a pack member is hurt, well, let's just say werewolves don't take too kindly to that. You weren't the only one hurt. When Jasper rigged the warehouse to explode, there were some injuries. No one died, thankfully, as all of them quickly transformed, but no one got away unscathed. Well, it depends on where they were. Let's see. A few have broken ribs. Most just got cuts and scrapes. Almost everyone got a concussion in varying degrees. 3 got shrapnel injuries. Star broke both her legs. Hawk, well, he's alive. Let's leave it at that. No, don't worry about him. He's being taken care of by his mate, and he'll live, all things considered. Please.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Hawk, you should be resting. A spinal cord injury is nothing to sneeze at, even for a transformed werewolf.
Achoo. Can't I? Anyway, I gotta get used to this chair since I'll be using it for the rest of my life.
Hawk.
Dr. Raph, I am fine. Now may I please have a moment with Star's galaxy?
Very well. I need to check on everyone else anyway.
Now then, what's that look on your face? You're sorry? For what? Getting kidnapped? For my legs? Don't let my current state bother you. I'm serious. You should be commended for your bravery and devotion to your mate. You covered Star to keep her from getting hurt. So what happened to me? I transformed and covered both of you. A beam fell on my back, but because I was transformed, I survived. Why? I'm almost insulted that you asked. I am the alpha of this pack, and part of the job is to keep our pack members safe. To be injured in the line of fire, protecting members of my pack, members of my family, this is a badge of honor. What happens now? Those who were not injured too badly are looking for Jasper. Everyone else will join the hunt once they've recovered. What will I do? Well, I obviously can't run around anymore. So, I will keep track of where everyone is, and work with the government to figure out how Jasper was able to fool the people he did. What happens when Jasper gets found? Depends on who finds him first. If a vampire, or someone from our government finds him, they'll do something to him. I don't know vampire laws. If we find him first, well, we'll return him to the Vampire Council, or whatever's left of him.
There you are, my love.
Jericho, how's your eye?
I still have it, if that's what you're asking. Whether I'll be able to see out of it, we'll know when we get the bandages off in a few weeks. Little vampire, why do you look like you're about to cry? I should thank you. For what? Well, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to have a scar over my eye. Now I finally have one, and it's not just for Halloween.
You see? We're alive and so are you. We couldn't have asked for anything better. You want to be left alone? That's fair. Jericho, take me to see the pack.
Of course. You should see Raven first. She has to leave.
Is she able to? If she wants to hunt Jasper so desperately.
No, Hug. She wants to leave.
Oh, I see. When's the next opening?
One less wolf pack and one less place for those vermin to congregate. And if I ever find those useless soldiers who betrayed me and left me to do all the work myself, I will eradicate them. Then I can start anew and reclaim my rightful place on the council. Who's there? Show yourself. I demand you show yourself. I am a vampire lord of the Neo-Silver Crossings, Lord Jasper.
You might be Jasper, but I see no lord.
I know that voice. You.
Me. I must say that display at the warehouse was quite impressive. Almost textbook-worthy in underhanded tactics.
So the mannequin finally recognizes proper taste.
Mannequin?
A plastic-looking thing that never wears clothes properly.
Oh, that's a first. But don't insult my outfit. Not many people can pull off leather pants, a leather jacket, and a mesh crop top. I count myself lucky to be a rarity in that regard.
Still as arrogant as ever, I see.
Glad to see you finally admit that about yourself.
I'm entitled, not arrogant.
Oh, tomato, tomato.
Why are you here? Come to tell me that the council has seen the error in its ways?
No. If anything, your little stunt has proven them right.
Excuse me?
You've committed 2 high crimes, Jasper.
I told you never to call me that.
You've been turning people against their will.
I needed an army.
One more interruption, and I aim a little lower.
I forgot how fast your kicks are.
Glad to remind you. Anyway, as I was saying, you committed 2 crimes. The second is going after a protected pack.
A what?
The decision was made by the council when news of what you did to that little galaxy, I think their name is. Anyway, the council has decided to protect that pack. As you know, we don't go after our own kind. That pack has a vampire in its midst, and therefore is off limits.
That's ridiculous.
Times have changed, Jasper, both from when you became a vampire and from when Neil Silver Crossings was made.
Read that in the redacted history books.
You know I was one of the first to come here. I don't need history books. I lived history.
Well then, allow me time to find my army, and I will return our kind back to its former glory.
That will never happen.
And who are you to stop me?
I'm the vampire who single-handedly removed your army from your clutches.
You did what?
It's amazing what a mannequin can do, isn't it?
How could you do this? You asshole!
I already listed the 2 crimes you committed. Have you developed short-term memory loss since you've been kicked out of the council?
The council is denying me my payment of blood? Those werewolves killed a protege of mine.
Ah, Felix. Yes, you are owed that. But there's one little problem with that.
And what would that be, pray?
Would you like to tell him?
Felix?
Yes.
You're supposed to be dead.
We thought so too. You did a good job, little one. Very convincing.
Thank you, I guess.
How could you deceive your master like that?
You changed me.
You wanted to.
When I was ready.
You expected me to wait that long.
Those are the rules, Jasper. Just because you ignore them doesn't mean they don't exist.
Well, now that you're here, maybe you can pull your head out of your ass and do what you're supposed to do for once.
I already have.
Well done.
He contacted the council.
I shall rip you to shreds.
We had to. When we saw what happened to Star's mate.
We?
Well, this is a first. You must have spent so much time with Felix you no longer have the scent. While that's happening, we want to offer you a place under our protection.
Thank you. But he's all the protection I need.
Are you sure? It might be better to have the council's protection rather than just a single dog.
First of all, please don't call him a dog. Call him either Remus or my mate.
I see you've picked up the lingo.
Well, mate sounds sweeter than boyfriend in the werewolf community. I've always thought so, even when I was human.
I see. Well, that's one less piece of vermin to deal with. Though I do find it hilarious that another piece of vermin took him out.
I heard that.
Old habits. Well, the technicalities have been fulfilled. We got rid of Jasper without directly getting rid of him.
I didn't do it for you, vampire. I did it for my mates. And my father.
Nonetheless, we didn't do it. Now you two can go back to hiding if that's what you wish. Oh, and off the record, I am sorry about your father. Good day.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Remus.
That...
It's okay. I got you.
Damn it, how did Hawk manage to master his wheelchair already? He makes it look so easy. Galaxy, you're okay! Oh, my love. Are you alright? He didn't do anything to you. Me? Don't worry about me. My legs will heal up within a day or two. Remember my arm? Same speed. Why are you looking at me like that? My neck? Don't worry about it. My Galaxy, it's all right. Love, Yes, you did bite me. But I'm okay. Can't transform me into a vampire just like I couldn't transform you into a werewolf when we first met. Baby, it's okay. It is. You didn't fully drain me. Hawk made sure of that. What about, like, Kayan? My Galaxy, I don't want to talk about him right now. Or about Raven. They betrayed you, sold you out to that bastard. I almost lost you. For the second time. I'm never letting you leave my side again. I love you, my Galaxy. My mate.